Well, it didn't work out the way we wanted it to on Friday. Jaime Jaquez was one of the only bright spots for the Miami Heat. Brandon Ingram actually played enough minutes to go over our number, so we picked up an L. It happens, but we're back and we're starting off a fresh week deep into the first round of the NBA playoffs. Now we have real things to talk about moving forward, and I'm excited. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engelman. These are the PrizePicks picks for Monday, April 22nd. Seriously though, hit that like button. Also, sign up for OddsShopper. The link is in the description. Whether you're playing on pick'em sites or at regular sportsbooks, we have the same model for you. We take a market-based approach to beating the books. We're using expected value and expected win rates. I have the pick'em side on the screen right now. Free square for Jokic, more than 0.5 points. You got to make sure you're taking advantage of every free square you can get, and you can see it immediately on the screen. We also have plays for better, pick six, sleeper, underdog, and more, and the same experience on the sports betting side. You could also use pick'em optimizers, parlay builders, odds boost calculators, and more. If you have any interest at all in getting more plays, either betting or pick'em sites, OddsShopper's the tool for you. The link is in the description. Less than 30 points, rebounds, and assists for Josh Hart. Knicks are at home in game 2. They're up 1-0, 7:30 tip-off against the Sixers. Do I expect big minutes out of Josh Hart? Absolutely. I gave him 41, and he's absolutely likely to play more than that. You would never be surprised at 42, 43. This dude could play the whole game, and it wouldn't shock you. But at 41 minutes, I'm pretty well clear of the 30 line. We got him in at 27. Now, you know Brunson is going to have every touch in the world. Mitchell Robinson played 30 minutes in game 1, so the center position is certainly locked down. Rebounding increases with more of Mitchell Robinson being out there. I think in the matchup like this, where Philly's looking to make bigger changes, it feels like a spot where Josh Hart just becomes a bit more of a connector in game 2. Not necessarily a guy that's going to overwhelm in stats coming into this second spot. And 30 is a big number for Josh Hart. You need every single bit of all of those minutes. Is he a decent per minute guy? Yeah, he accumulates stats, but not in the same way. 30 on a guy that plays 40 plus minutes is not the biggest number in the world. I don't think it takes a lot for Josh Hart to settle into this game, but not necessarily thrive. We want to dodge extra minutes, but in game 2, I'm leaning a little bit more towards Philadelphia. And if that's the case, I'm just not leaning towards Josh Hart. That's why we're going less than 30 PRA. More than 17.5 PRA for Rui Hachimura. Now, the Lakers are heading into game 2. They did not pick up a win in game 1. They are still at elevation in Denver. Very tough spot. Now, Rui looked pretty good against this Nuggets team last year in the playoffs. He had a terrible game 1, minus 20 and change, I believe. It didn't go well, but he still played around the 32 minutes that he always plays. And that's what I gave him today, 32 minutes. But I expect him to rebound from the game 1 performance, and I think that he could play his way to 33, 34, upwards of 36 minutes in this matchup. They need him to be better, or they have no chance of winning this series. Now, you know LeBron and AD and D'Angelo Russell are going to get all the touches they need. But 17.5 PRA for Rui Hachimura, given the role that they need him to have in this series, is way too low. I got it at 20.5, and that's not even pricing in the fact that I think that he could play a little bit more in this spot than he did in game 1. So very easily, I might add, we're going more than 17.5 PRA for Rui Hachimura. That's what we have for today, folks. Josh Hart less than 30 PRA, Rui Hachimura more than 17.5 PRA. I would love to start this week off with a dub and carry that momentum all the way through Friday.